Antoine Fuqua was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, growing up in the Homewood section. Gang violence was a huge problem, but Antoine was an athlete. Yet at 15, he suffered a stroke from all the stress in the neighborhood. He recovered and accepted a full scholarship to West Virginia University for basketball. Fuqua dropped out of West Virginia, moved to New York, and worked on commercials and music videos. Fuqua boldly entered the film industry in 1998 with the action-packed Replacement Killers. It starred Chow Yun-fat and Mare Sorvino. Fuqua has managed to be viewed as just a director, not a black director like John Singleton or Spike Lee sometimes are. His films have diverse stories, diverse characters. Shooter, Training Day, Replacement Killers, Tears of the Sun, and Brooklyn's Finest are all works unique unto themselves. The 2004 summer blockbuster, King Arthur, produced by Jerry Bruckheimer, starred Clive Owen and Keira Knightley. It's another example of how diverse and talented Fuqua is as a filmmaker. As a director, you must be able to influence people. You need to influence the film studios, you have to influence producers, you have to influence the film audiences, and of course you have to influence the actors. There were rumor reports of tension between Fuqua and Tears of the Sun star Bruce Willis. Willis was not happy with the direction of the story or his character. Fuqua solved the problem, and the two have plans to work together again in the future. Again, Fuqua is taking the time to influence the star of his film. Even if Fuqua is merely listening to a complaint or a grievance, shooting the breeze, Fuqua makes his actors feel relaxed and appreciated. Fuqua is a man of such incredible influence, he managed to get his scenes inside Imperial Courts housing projects in Los Angeles, California shot for the film Training Day. It was the first time movie cameras were ever allowed in. One of Fuqua's great talents as a director is creating and maintaining emotional tension with his shots. Fuqua has a unique ability to prioritize his scenes to get the desired effect. Fuqua, as seen here, goes through great lengths to ensure the scenes will go smoothly before the cameras even roll. Once again, the scene is the scene is set, Fuqua puts tremendous focus on every nuance and detail of the scene while communicating with his actors. Fuqua has maintained a low profile in Hollywood. He has not called attention to himself with controversial remarks or actions. In that respect, many people don't know him as a director, let alone a black director. Fuqua signed with the blessings of Afeni Shakur, Tupac Shakur's mother, to direct a biopic about Tupac. Due to the casting problems, Fuqua will direct a movie with Eminem, a boxing film entitled Southpaw. Fuqua wisely signed a pay-or-play deal for the Shakur film. Fuqua has an ability to relate and establish rapport with criminals, cops, actors, and musicians. I believe his down-to-earth persona makes it possible. Also in 2004, Fuqua worked on a little-known musical documentary called Lightning in a Bottle. It brought together every great living blues musician. It was a very historic evening. The show began with a brief yet wonderful musical and video history of music from the first slaves to the late 1800s. Guest stars included Martin Scorsese and Bill Cosby. In his personal life, Fuqua has managed thus far to manage his career and maintain a marriage and family. He is married to the actress Layla Rashan, and the two have 3 children. Antoine Fuqua has been able to lift himself out of the gang-infested streets of Pittsburgh to become one of the most consistently successful and acclaimed film directors in Hollywood. Fuqua has represented himself as a man of influence and a man of integrity. I believe these are his 2 greatest assets. He is a man with vision and purpose, driven to be successful. I admire Antoine Fuqua a great deal because we are both from the same region. He hasn't let the circumstances of the area keep him down, so he inspires me to be successful as well.